Good afternoon. You are tuning to Taiwan TV. I'm your host, Betsy Liao. Passengers on the United Airlines flight out of Chicago were treated to a drawing site yesterday. Security officers forcibly removed a man from the plane who refused to leave an overbooked flight. Fellow flyers captured the scene on video. Doreen Domansky has been writing about this story for our website. She joins us now. Welcome to the studio, Doreen.
Hi, Betty.
Meanwhile, this video has gone even more viral in China because, according to a witness, the man said he was targeted for being Chinese. To tell us more, we have our Shanghai correspondent Jeffrey Zhang on the line. Hi, Jeffrey.
Good afternoon, Betsy.
So in this video, we see some men surrounding a particular passenger. They kind of work him out of his seat. He ends up on the ground, and it looks like he's being dragged off the plane. How did it happen, Doreen?
So, when everyone had already boarded, United asked for volunteers to give up their seats. They said they had 4 crew members who had to get to Louisville for another flight. They were offering $800 and a hotel room, and there weren't any takers. United said they picked 4 people at random to get off the plane. The man in the video said he was a doctor and he didn't want to go. So United called security, and that prompted the violent interaction captured in those videos.
So Jeffrey, how are people responding in China?
You know, this video has gone viral faster than nearly any other that I can remember in recent years. One of the videos I was tracking on Weibo, one of China's largest social media sites, had reached 200 million hits, and of course, this video is accompanied by tens of thousands of very angry comments.
Such as?
Well, I'm looking at Weibo right now here in Shanghai. There's one here that says, "Is this an example of America's so-called human rights?" Further down it says, "Does he deserve this simply because of his skin tone?" And then another one says, "Let's all boycott United Airlines."
Right, and we have heard from O'Hare Airport Security and United in response to this controversy. Doreen, what did they have to say?
So United CEO said United had opened a review into it. Quote, "I apologize for having to re-accommodate these customers." Meanwhile, the folks who run O'Hare Security say that the incident was not in accordance with their protocol. That security officer has been suspended, has been put on leave, but they also opened an investigation.
But United actually defended itself, saying that the passenger was being disruptive and belligerent. You know, in Chinese society, this feeling of being victimized because of your race is something that is always simmering just underneath the surface. And when Chinese people see this video, these feelings of anger and frustration rise to the surface very quickly. So, United has a very real public relations disaster here in China that will probably not be very easy to manage.
That was Doreen and our correspondent Jeffrey. Now, let's listen to a parody of the event by comedian Jimmy Kimmel.
We are United Airlines. We do what we say when we say. Capiche? If we say you fly, you fly. If not, touch.
Oh my God! 我发现这出片。
Give us a problem and we'll drag your ass off the plane. And if you resist, we'll beat you so badly you'll be using your own face as a flotation device. United Airlines, fuck you.
Wow! Now, we're going to take a closer look at what rights passengers have when an airline needs a seat. We're joined now by Jason Hovik and Ethan Mori, the co-founders of AirWatchdog.com. Hi, Hi there.
Hi, Betsy.
Great to be here.
How frequently do passengers get bumped from flights without volunteering?
Well, fortunately, involuntary bumping doesn't happen all that often. I think United only involuntarily bumped 3,000 to 4,000 passengers this year.
And what kind of compensation are passengers entitled to get when they're removed from a flight?
For involuntary bump, the maximum compensation is $1,350, and it has to be paid in cash according to the DOT.
DOT? The Department of Transportation?
Yes, it says, depending on certain circumstances, in some cases, you're not even entitled to anything if they can get you to your destination close to scheduled arrival time.
When somebody who doesn't want to give up their seat is chosen, how do airlines make that decision of who's going to be picked?
I think every airline has a different set of criteria for picking who they are going to board. It's usually never the first class passenger or those with ultra high status in the frequent flyer program. It's usually the passenger who buys the ticket at a cheap fare or who checks in at the last minute.
So being involuntarily bumped from a flight is one thing. Being physically, forcibly removed from a flight is something else. What's an airline entitled to do there, and what are passengers' rights?
Well, airlines are entitled to remove people from planes if they are improperly dressed, if they are drunk, for example. They say it's in their contracts of carriage that basically you can deny service to anyone.
How convenient. The airlines have that in the contract. Unfortunately, the passenger rights are very limited.
I'm starting to worry about my trip to the US in May. That's Jason Hobicon and Ito Mori. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for the news headlines and weather forecast. See you soon.